Hello and welcome back for part 19 of the Malekith One Settlement campaign. So, I've got my army here, just making its way around the inner part of Ulthuan, sacking the remaining High Elf cities.
A black-hearted rogue.
Okay, so we've maxed out Quartermaster, get to go for Renowned and Feared for another upkeep discount, that's great. And let's see, so it'd be good to be able to sack the guy in Vale next turn, so let's go ahead and make a move towards doing that.
Die! Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Get this Black Arc to tier 5, that's great. Alright, nothing else to do up here, but I do have another battle with my original Black Arc
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
up against these High Elves. So taking a look at this, this lady's on a dragon. Gilded Horn of Galan Canuck. Okay, that's kind of nasty. This is a noble. Alright, so they have Magic Missile plus Spirit Leech. Spearmen are not dangerous, and then there's just a Sea Guard.
Unlikely.
Yeah, I think this should be
Dreadlord
pretty doable.
Death!
Doesn't give us a big advantage on paper, but I'm not too concerned about this. I mean, they do have a lot of troops. Need to use magic, probably to try and kill off Sea Guard, I would guess.
The
And
thrill of battle awaits.
yeah, we've got the Black Arc magic abilities as well. Oh, we get to have the Hydras in
Draw
action.
your blades, we fight.
Yeah, probably not the best battle for them since the enemy infantry are just mono spearmen. There's a couple of cavalry units, but they're just missile cavalry. So yeah, Hydras probably aren't going to be too effective. Alright, deployment wise, okay, got a bit of a hill at the back and then water. Let's try and deploy using that, I think, so that all those enemy infantry have to cross the water to get to us.
Dealers in death. Dark elves.
Alright, go for the offset formation, I think. I imagine there will be, like, we're not realistically going to be able to kill all their spearmen before they get to us, so yeah, let's see, I've got these extra 3 units here, let's maybe have 2 of them just kind of covering this flank, and you on the other flank, you at the back, and Sorceress.
Servant of Hecate!
Yeah, so she has this sort of stone scroll, that's good to know.
Striking out! Sorceress
Yeah,
of
so they have lots of missile units and lots of infantry. Here's their dragon, okay. But they don't have artillery or anything. Should be able to do a lot of damage to their clumped up infantry with my AoE magic here. Definitely going to get shot a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, we need more on this flank to deal with the dragon, I think. So
The merciless host. We are ready.
just redeploy a little.
Druki, forward.
Okay, get this down on the big clump of stuff.
Eager!
Ah, I don't have regeneration on this sorceress. Yeah, I need to remember that.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, you need to kill this. I'm fine with the Hydra taking a bit of damage. It can always regenerate.
With pleasure. Setting forth. Carnage
Yeah, let's not use the rest of my magic at this point. Let the elves come forward a bit more.
Battle ready.
Slightly redeploying this flank too, because they don't have too much coming in this way. Yeah, in fact, they're really
Merciless warriors.
kind of focusing on the other side, aren't they?
At once.
Right, well, we are shooting that dragon, that's great. Taking a bit of fire back, that's alright though. Yeah, she hasn't really gotten a chance to get down her vortex ability or dragon breath. In fact, I don't know what she's doing, it's kind of bugged out, I guess. Alright, dragon's broken, let's just pull back on this flank.
Moving out.
And massive clump of high elf infantry. Have a flame storm. Enjoy.
Sorceress of blood. Advance.
Yeah, this looks fine. Hydra's holding off their assault on the other side.
Sorceress of blood. Come,
Get this drop down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take a bit of damage on this Shades unit. I'll try and pull it back a little bit. Victory's in our grasp, really nice.
Sister of the Dark Convent.
Feel like really good burning head here as well. Right, everything on this side's gotten wrecked.
Nagarothi.
You get up there.
Druki.
Get Hydra breath over here maybe.
I thirst. Carnage awaits. Eltharion and Aha.
Yeah, the fact that their infantry are just spearmen as opposed to white lions or Phoenix Guard or whatever is definitely helping a lot here, I think. Okay, not Phoenix. Dragon's taking a little damage. Also got spearmen attacking us there. Looks okay.
Sorceress of blood.
Alright, this stuff's all breaking. I think we got them. Pretty happy with how that went. We did take got a couple of units almost down to half strength, but managed to absorb a bit of damage on the Hydra that we can regenerate. The only slightly unfortunate thing is I couldn't get the regeneration armor on this sorceress, but the thing is I just can't have it on more than one character at once, so might be able to switch it over next turn. But yeah, definitely happy with that. Hydra got 120 kills. It's definitely, yeah, that's more than I was hoping for. The other one only got 12, but I guess that's just a function of what it's fighting. She got 450. Yeah, the magic was a huge deal. I mean, the Shades units have 200 kills too, almost. I guess it's just that one. Huh. Yeah, so just waiting for the Hydras to heal up a little. We can sack the settlement to get some extra replenishment, but generally that helps out the regular infantry units more than it helps out the single entities in terms of healing. So I think I will wait for basically wait until these units are all off the battlefield and I get the most healing I can on the Hydra. The fact that Lord and the Dragon just didn't accomplish anything at the beginning really helped. If she'd held back and gone for the weakest point in our line once the other spearmen were, or once the spearmen were more or less in melee range, that could have been bad, but obviously the AI is not the best at coordinating stuff like that.
I have prevailed.
Oh, look at that gold. I mean, that's even before sacking it, that's awesome. Okay, sacking
Everything.
is an extra 5k, 14% replenishment, looks good.
The gods are watching.
Feel the power.
Okay, so more or less up to full strength on the shades again. Great. Okay, so let's have a look. Have they got more troops here? Yeah, it looks like they might. So I can actually go sack that this turn as well. Which seems good.
I will flay this traitor myself.
Okay, you've got everything at this point. Guess points into wound is about the best I can do.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I particularly care what troops they're going to have here. Well, might take that back. Hold on.
This is absurd.
So we're going to be making an attack against the settlement. So this is just 3 spearmen, 3 sea guard.
I cannot rewrite reality.
So yeah, I guess I can launch the attack and then decide whether to lightning strike, depending on what these 12 units are that I can't see yet.
So many lives.
Sounds reasonable. Alright, well, based on that balance of power... Oh, I see. Okay, so that reinforcing army that stood outside the settlement is just mono spearmen, more or less. Yeah, let's just check the wizards they have. So this is Life, Awakening of the Wood. Yeah, that's fine. She's on foot. This one has Net of Amontok. Yeah, that's not very effective against Shades. Wish I could cast that though. And Shem's Burning Gaze. Okay, and then the lady coming in here. She's just low level. Oh wait, she has Shadow and Fire Magic. Interesting. But not too much. Yeah, so there's going to be some magic missiles flying. We've got an Eagle, and there's 2 cavalry units in the garrison. Yeah, I think I could just fight this all at once. I probably won't be able to completely wipe this army out, but that's fine. If I lightning strike, I get an easier battle, but I lose the opportunity to kill this lot, which I think I can safely go for.
Your blades, we
I think this could be a scenario where I just deploy really aggressively with the Shades, try and wipe out this army at the beginning of the battle before the reinforcements come in. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah, so reinforcements are way back over here. Yeah, so let's go for...
Ready!
dealers in death. Bolt throwers.
Too bad I don't have Vanguard deployment on the Hydra somehow. Actually, I think I want both of these on this flank, because that's where the stronger units are coming in from.
Battle ready.
Yeah, I just want to do this, I think. Alright, that's a bit too narrow of a formation.
Merciless warriors. Taruki.
Definitely have the issue of not all units being able to shoot properly if
Sorcerers of Grove!
there's not many enemies, but we will be fine.
Taruki Lord. The merciless
Alright.
hosts.
Sorcerers of Grove!
Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot about the garrison. This is probably a bit less good of an idea than it might have been.
Sister of the
Oh,
Grove
it's still fine.
Sarrow then!
Yeah, it's still fine. It's still fine. Yeah, and the bolt throwers are in range to support us here. Try and aim this so as it doesn't hit my own troops, but
Sarrow!
probably doesn't hit their troops either. Oh no, it got that unit well enough.
To destruction. No survivors.
Yeah, so it's just the Sea Guard unit that we maybe need to route.
My blade hunger. Bolt throwers.
Okay, Lords come up. Hydras are in position. Yeah, that went okay. We did take quite a bit of damage. That was maybe still a good choice. Yeah, someone's hitting us with magic. Hopefully we can kill whoever that is pretty fast. Yeah, enemy Lord's dead. Nice. Okay, so now what we need to do is kind of redeploy for the second wave.
Kill everything! Onward! Striking out!
So all these units get wiped out, we don't need to chase after those. It's the units coming in as reinforcements that I'd like to be able to kill. So let's have a look. They've got, yeah, they're mostly just spearmen. There's quite a few of them. They've also got this Great Eagle. And some of these units are going to rally and come back, but that's fine.
Bolt throwers! To
Yeah,
destruction!
you guys can, you don't need to walk all the way over that way. Just shoot these spearmen again. Probably slightly angle this
To destruction!
lot.
Dreadlord! Shade!
Pull the shade unit back
Going!
since it took a bit of damage. Alright, send the sorceress over to try and do some more damage. I'm not concerned about the Great Eagle. Yeah, she can just fly away from it and it will get shot to death. There it goes.
Swiftly!
I think I'll drop this earlier in the battle this time. If they want to move around and avoid it, that's fine. The Assault of Stone AoE. I'm mainly just trying to disrupt your advance, like... You know, the Shades are the damage dealers here. Alright, the Sorceress is taking damage. She's done her job. Get her out of there. Alright. Oh, wait a second. Keep forgetting about the Hydro Breath. It's a pretty powerful ability. Alright, you lot.
Shades!
Bounce.
As you say! Eager for battle!
Oh yeah. We made pretty short work of them in the end. Now, as I said, I do want to run up and, you know, run this army down as much as I can. We're not going to be able to catch all of them. For example, there's almost no way we can kill their general, but we can do a bit more damage, I think.
Noble born! Shades! Onward! Eager for battle! Onwards to
Yeah, probably just drop a burning head.
Aria! 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 Servant of Hecate! Eltharion Aha!
There we go. Yeah. Shades are nice and fast. That's one thing I really like about them. They are good at catching other infantry, unless they're like Skaven or something else particularly fast.
Aria! Sarios!
Murder awaits! Shades!
Yeah, that's probably about as well as I can do. Yeah, some of these units are too low, they're getting wiped out. Oh, it would have been great to kill a few more with that one. Ah, never mind. Don't see where the last enemies are. Guess it's just... oh, they're still over here. I see.
Sorceress of Bronze! Aria! Aria! Aria!
Well, didn't quite catch that unit. There's some threshold below which, like, the whole enemy army gets wiped out. I don't think we got there. Yeah, so it's this reinforcing army is the one I was trying to wipe out at the end, and they still have, like, I don't know, 20% of their army left or whatever. A bit more than that. But I don't think that army is going to be enough of a threat to, like, start taking settlements back off Marathi. I really need Marathi to get down here and retake this stuff I'm sacking. Yeah, okay, so this army got away with some units, but not much. Just sack the settlement again, I think. Yeah, so we can't catch her, but as I said, she's not strong enough to take on these garrisons, so shouldn't be a problem. Alright.
Malicious and cruel.
So we got all the way up along the red line, and yes, unfortunately this weapon strength bonus only applies to the Admiral himself, which is not particularly useful. This is a buff for all my units, which would be pretty good. So is this. But yeah, the other alternative would be to try and reduce upkeep further. We're doing fine for money. I'll put points here eventually, but for now let's get... Yeah, I think this is still worth getting. I hesitate just for a second because there are situations where enabling magic attacks makes like enemy units end up with magic resistance, and you know, magic attacks aren't always better, is I guess what I'm trying to say, but we should be fine, I think. See if I can actually get within replenishment range for these guys.
Black-hearted dreadlord,
Okay, I can't without force marching.
lord of the Black Court.
Okay, I think I can safely force march though, right?
I am quick to anger and slow to forgive.
Yeah, they're not gonna pull an army out of nowhere.
Druki Lord,
So if I...
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
let's see, if I go into Dread
I
Expansion
admire your
stance,
darkness. What now?
I can force march
Rest
down
is
to
for
here,
weak.
and I should get replenishment. Nice, alright. It's only a little bit, but it still helps.
The enemy's stench is everywhere.
Okay, so...
What?
Bring me his traitorous head.
yeah, so I want you to switch with the regeneration armor. Not sure... oh, at the very least I can just sack this port again next turn and activate the regeneration, so yeah, I think that is worth doing. Alright. Well, those battles went very well. Don't think I have too much more to do this turn.
Purity everywhere.
Yeah, 12.7k income from Nagarond, thanks to all the slaves, and the big boosts from Malekith himself.
Lord of the Black Court.
Yeah, already went through buildings here. Yeah, don't need to do anything with this army. And... oh, I've got 2 more heroes to move, alright. Tempted to set this as an allied war coordination target because Marathi just sort of walked past it, but at the same time I don't want to, like, disrupt whatever else she's trying to do.
Cruel purpose.
I'm just very wary of setting the war coordination target. Like, the AI... the AI has enough trouble as it is, right? Just feels that I could end up distracting them. Okay, so these Wood Elves are not currently at war with Marathi, although Marathi doesn't like them, well, that's fine.
Deathhide.
Yeah, it's really the High Elves I want to prioritize wiping out here. Assassinate that lizard, because I can. Yeah, like, why is this army force marching here instead of just taking out Bleakhold Fortress? I don't know.
Malevolent Lord.
Oh, and this isn't an actual army, it's another Black Ark. Yeah, I wish Marathi had another army here that could just come and pick up these settlements I've been sacking. It wouldn't need to be a very strong army. Because obviously, leaving the settlements alive just means that Lothan will rebuild.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Alright, well the good thing is there's a strong presence up from the north from Marathi now, so that's good at least. Okay, and this army is recruiting up to full strength, great. Yeah, we'll go into the red again a little on upkeep, but I'm willing to do that. We're making a lot of money from these battles. Oh right, I think the last thing I have to decide is just what building to stick here. I guess it's one of these two upgrades for the Black Arc abilities. We don't need... I mean, the casualty replenishment rate I'm very, very rarely activating because I'm almost never in, you know, what counts as friendly water or whatever. I don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, let's go for this. I don't know which of these is better. Pick one, go for something else on another Black Arc and check it out.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
I also got this Skull Reef that I can explore with Black Arc if I have nothing else to do. It's good, I guess. Alright, looks like everything. Maybe we should just have a quick check of followers and stuff. Yeah, things like this, I don't need that much. Does this affect the whole army? I don't know. I don't think it does. Yeah, it'd say Lord's army if it did. Alright, never mind.
The enemy is at hand.
What does this guy have? Yeah, he has the High Elf Slave already. Okay. Right, that looks fine. Okay, so Attain just confederated Ivres. Interesting. Oh, I think that actually works out well because I think that means the Ivres armies don't get a turn, right? Because, yeah, because Attain got their turn first, and Ivres didn't get a chance to move because Ivres had two full stacks over this way that could potentially have come, like, hit Marathi's army here. Okay. Yeah, this army. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're bringing them in as reinforcements. Well, I guess that should work. But now this army retreats. And then you're just stuck here in force march. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with these plays that involve the armies in force march. I expect Marathi's army there might get double teamed in turn now by that other stack up from the city. Alright, so what's happened here? Aggressor Trace. Yeah, so Trace has attacked Marathi. Certainly going to enter war on the side of Ally. Too bad Trace is making this move. Oh, they're actually attacking the Forge Bound. Huh. Oh, well, I don't know if this is what Trace wanted, but they've just managed to go to war with all of us at once. Okay. So there's this event involving a lord who stops an assassination attempt. So this is the lord who's actually commanding my land army. I don't think you get these events triggering from admirals because they're treated differently from the other lords, like they don't have the loyalty stats. So wish it told me what his loyalty was before making this decision, but it's okay. So how good is this item? I guess that's the question. Shroud of Death. This is magic armor. Melee defense 8, physical resistance 12. That's good. Slippery, cause fear and stalk. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, the Treasury 1000 is okay. Assassin's End. Melee attack plus 4. Yeah, that's not very good. Okay. So this guy should still have plenty of loyalty, yeah. Oh, and Eltharion has picked up the Sword of Cain again. Interesting, interesting.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Ooh, but it looks like I actually have the option to attack him here. So this is what I was talking about over the end turn. Like,
I am Morathi.
I guess it's not too bad. She's not... This army was... She managed to change this army out of force march stance. The AI gets to do that in situations the player doesn't, I swear. In any case. So she's here, right?
This is absurd.
There's this full stack, which maybe doesn't have super high tier units, but they retreated rather than fighting, you know, 1.5 armies at once. But now, Attain gets the next
watch
turn.
From the shadows.
Yeah, so he's picking up the Sword of Cain, he'll have it this turn. Oh, he doesn't have it right now, though. So if I attacked here, he wouldn't have it. Okay.
Far beneath an archmage.
Lord of the Black Court.
Yeah, this could be a tough fight, but I do think, like...
A vile plan.
I think the best way to help Morathi is to launch this attack and try and sack this city.
In
Oh, this is going to be a siege battle too. Oh, that's even better, right? Yeah, it's got to be.
It would breach my vow.
It's got to be better for us. Just checking if I have a hero or something that can
None can stand
do a check of what troops they have. No, I don't. He's too far away. Okay.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Annihilate them!
Let's move over there and just stop here.
Folly.
Alright, loads of spear infantry. That's good to see. This lady has... Okay, so she's higher level than some of the other mages. She's got Urnan's Thunderbolt. Okay, that's still not too bad. I'd rather she have this than Chain Lightning. I'm not seeing anything that dangerous here. They have got some missile units, but the fact that they've got so many Silver Guard, I think, is good for me.
Insult to Everest.
And the garrison, okay, they've got double noble, bunch of Sea Guard, Silver Helms. Yeah, I think I should make this attack.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Wiping out this army and sacking the city will be profitable. Just recruited a bunch of max experience guys as well.
Nagaron!
The fact I don't have magic here is a bit of an issue. Oh, the settlement's at half strength too, that's really good. Yeah, so we will take quite a bit of damage. I mean, we're going to have to basically win the battle through exchange of missile fire with the walls. So, you know, let's just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of 9 in total missile units. Yeah, we should still be able to overpower them.
Slaughter calls us!
Last time I fought against Eltharion, I got an admiral wounded, which was not good. See if I can do better this time. Don't think there's much in it in terms of which flank to attack from. Yeah, I need my bolt throwers in range to take out at least one of these towers.
The merciless host. Dreadlord.
Okay, and what am I doing with my shades? I think, yeah, I mean, I think I just hold them back until at least that one tower is down. They're not going to be, yeah, the enemy's not going to be able to see them. So they won't be getting shot at least, but no need to deploy them up against the walls. Alright. So I think what's going to happen here... Oh yeah, I deployed poorly. So the only units that their towers can see is my lord who I'm fine taking some tower fire, plus my bolt thrower crews, which is actually kind of less fine. Yeah, why don't I try and redeploy over this way. I lost a couple of shades through my own stupidity here of having my lord stand in the middle of them, because obviously they have stalk but he doesn't, right? So that's why they just kind of got caught in the crossfire. So what have they got on the walls? Yeah, Sea Guard, Sea Guard, Sea Guard. I can hit the walls with this ability, that's nice. Alright, and these units are both out of the range of the second tower, good. Yeah, and the Lord's pretty safe in the trees, he's really not taking much damage. I suspect this unit will just move out the way of this projectile, but it's really the missile units up on the walls that I need to be clearing. You know, that's not what I'd call moving out the way. Fair enough. Yeah, when this tower's down, I think I'll just... yeah, I probably will destroy this other tower, then the Shades will just have to come up and outshoot their units on the walls. I mean, we outnumber them by a lot. We won't be trading particularly well in terms of damage because of the crenellations, but it'll be fine. Yeah, one tower down. Yeah, that Confederation turn was interesting. I do think it actually saved Marathi's armies, the fact that Etain had their turn confederated, and you can't move the Confederation armies on the turn they confederate. So Eltharion and his other armies effectively just missed a turn. Alright, let's move you up to here and get the Shades going. Don't think there's any point having my more experienced Shades get engaged in this missile fire duel because they're not stronger defensively. So I'll save them until I've taken out the units on the walls. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with some magic here as well, aren't we? Yep. What's the range on this? 300 meters. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, that's some magic spell they're just casting. I'm not sure what it is, but let's get out of there. It's... oh, that's not... yeah, that's not the bombardment spell I was afraid it was. That's... I don't know, shadow magic or something. Didn't take much in the way of casualties in the end. Yeah, and we are dealing casualties back to their missile units. Yeah, I think this exchange of missile fire is going fine. Well, the fact that they've got a full unit of Sea Guard just repositioning rather than firing is obviously helping me. Okay, we managed to actually almost kill that mage, that's good for us, definitely. Let's redeploy and bring second line up. Taking a bit of damage, but not that much. I think the main issue is running out of ammo ourselves. That's one problem, like it's very inefficient to shoot up, especially at this unit here that's right above the gate. We're getting them, yeah, we're not hitting them very well. We're kind of hitting them from this angle is better, I think. Yeah, they are going down. What magic spell is that? Trickster's Shard. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. There's some AoE magic. Maybe it's... Well, Eltharion's definitely got magic, but he's way over here. Dunno. Right, enemy gates are down, that's good. I think we've just taken out all their missile units on the walls. They're starting to bring up the Silverian Guard, which is good. We can just kill those two. Yeah, so I think at this point I can just advance everyone towards the walls. Make sure we're getting the best shots we can. How much other stuff do they have left? Well, I know they have... Oh, they've got Shadow Walkers who are invisible somewhere. Yeah. I think I might drop this ability down on a big clump of stuff back here. What are the stats on the Silverian Guard like? Melee defense 77. Wow. Yeah, we definitely want to be shooting them rather than killing them in melee. That wasn't super effective. Did a bit of damage. Alright, let's advance forward again. Yeah, they didn't do a great job of getting out of the way of that ability. It's not like we can't go in and fight a melee ourselves, but we're much better off dealing with their heavy infantry from distance. I've used a lot of our ammo though. Yeah, so what have they got that I can see back here? More Sea Guards, that's fine. Silver Helms, Sea Guard, Silver Helms, and Eltharion himself. Okay, I think I might just hold fire with my gold tier units, gold experience units, conserve that ammo for a bit later. Alright, here's some Shadow Warriors. They probably need to die. Yeah, they brought Shadow Warriors up to the walls, okay. Alright, they've brought all the Shadow Warriors up actually, that's fine. In that case, I think you guys can start shooting again, make sure you take them out. Yeah, Shadow Warriors are not very tanky. I actually have a unit sallying out of the gate, that's interesting. It's only 33 of them. Yeah, that Trickster's Shard does not do damage though. I don't know why they're using it on my troops. Like it only affects spellcasters. Basically out of ammo, which is a little unfortunate. I probably needed to be a bit more careful with this. We obviously have done a lot of damage to them in total, but they still have some strong melee units left that we're not super well equipped to deal with. Yeah, how am I killing Eltharion? Now, I guess he's not unbreakable, so I don't have to kill him. On the other hand, yeah, melee defense 59, armor 140. He has healing as well. Well, This is not what I wanted to be doing, but it's time to get into melee. I mean, the Shades are anti-infantry. They should be okay between the numbers advantage and their stat line just being pretty decent. They should be okay against the troops they're fighting. Lord's getting a nice number of kills with his crossbow. That's good. Oh no, hold on. I was looking at... He's got 1 kill. Never mind. I saw 70 there, but it must have been left over from another unit. Yeah, let's make sure he's at the front line to boost leadership. Probably should have sent full health units up the walls. They're just spamming that Trickster's Shard, yeah. There's a full unit of Sea Guard here that we can't shoot at. They haven't got much left, but it's just quite high quality. Alright.
Cold-blooded killers.
I should have done this a bit differently. I definitely should have had the most experienced Shade units leading the assault at the ladders, I think.
We are ready. A merciless host.
Yeah, you guys need to
Death is coming.
get into combat here.
No mercy.
Alright, they're bringing the Sea Guard into melee. I'm happy to see that.
Shades. Druki, forward. On to slaughter. Blood-drenched law.
Can't believe this guy's used like a quarter of his ammo and has only 1 kill. That must be the arc of the projectiles just not being good up on the walls. This is going to be kind of a costly fight though.
Shades. Battle ready.
Alright, have you guys actually... Are you guys still fighting? Yes. Alright, you're in combat with that Sea Guard unit. Okay, that's fine.
Shades.
Well, I think we're kind of winning here, it's just a bit slow going. I'm using all these abilities now because the stuff they have left here, like the cavalry plus Eltharion, you know, they aren't going to do much.
Cold-blooded killers.
Yeah, we should be able to beat the Sea Guard in melee combat, no problem at all.
Die, weakling.
They don't have too many Silver and Guard left. Spearmen are no problem either. Okay, there's half a unit Silver and Guard here. Looks like we are managing to beat them though.
Eager for battle. Massacre them. We understand. Shades. Following orders.
Yeah, so the better way to fight this battle would have been to be way more selective about missile fire, not waste ammo inefficiently against units behind the battlements. I think we should still be fine though. We're not going to be... This army, even if it takes a fair bit more damage, isn't going to be fighting again immediately. We can just pull out to sea a little. Recruit new units if I need to. I wonder if I'm better just getting this Admiral into melee. Like, he's a decent melee fighter. Yeah, I think I will do that actually.
Shades. Attack.
We're not particularly close to
Killers in death.
wiping these units out. Yeah, it's this set of Silver and Guard. No, I wouldn't cast that. We're not taking too many losses either though, so I think we're okay. I think once I take the walls, I'll just have a rest, make sure everyone is at full, you know, full vigor, and then it's like 1 full unit of Sea Guard, and then 1 2/3 units of Silver Helms plus Eltharion himself. Should be okay.
Dreadlord. Enemy approaching. Destroy. Lord of Fear.
Yeah, I definitely think this Lord's better off fighting in melee than with his crossbow. We're taking a bit of missile fire on these units. I guess I can... May as well have them just come inside the city. Yeah, these units are shooting. Yeah, I can't do too much about that.
On to slaughter.
Alright, we started actually routing the stuff they had here.
Dreadlord. Attack.
By K.
Slowly taking out the Sylvan Guard. Boy, are they hard to kill in melee. Right, some of you may as well come off the wall.
Forward. Druki, forward.
Okay, these units are pretty fresh.
Shades.
We chase after these Lothan Seaguard. Yeah, I might not even really need to chase after them.
Blood will flow. Going.
See if I can possibly cut them off.
Battle ready. As you say, by Drakira.
Oh, these Lothan Seaguards have mega melee defense too, though. Wow. It's kind of absurd. Grim Discipline, 12 melee defense, 8 melee attack. Yeah, I guess that's Eltharion's army-wide buff. Fair enough. I think they might get the army losses. We've lost a lot of our balance of power because of using all the ammo, but we've also taken out a lot of their forces here. Guess we need to break a few more units. The fact that this unit's just fighting us in melee is really good. I mean, they have very good melee stats, but we just have too many troops. Especially if we can catch them in the rear. This unit's not doing what I wanted, but whatever. Oh, there they go, there they go. Yeah, so basically here, like, our chance to hit's not going to be high because their melee defense is so much higher than our melee attack, but the anti-infantry bonus basically means that we do a chunk of extra armor-piercing damage on melee attack, so... yeah, we will win that fight eventually. Okay, all these units are routed now, good. You, I want to be in melee combat here. Okay, bring these units off the wall, just have a bit of a rest. Just have a check of Eltharion again. See what exactly he has. Mistwalker's Barrage. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a problem if I clump up on him in melee, which is kind of what I have to do at this point. Magic Missile, yeah, it's not going to do too much damage. That's a personal combat buff. Trickster Shard, yeah, he's been spamming that all battle. Entities cannot die while ability is active and breakable for 17 seconds. That's pretty strong. Yeah, I think the trouble... yeah, I think we're going to take quite a lot of casualties just wiping out those last few units. Because the Silver Helms are decent against infantry and have decent melee stats. And Eltharion himself. Like, we shouldn't really try and kill Eltharion, I think. I think I just need to kill enough Silver Helms to get them the army losses. These Seaguard are basically fighting to the death. Although they are almost dead, at least. Yeah, Admiral's doing way better in melee than with his crossbow. Just need to make sure he doesn't get chopped up by Eltharion. Alright. And it's just my bolt throwers at the back. Yeah, they don't need to come in. We're not that desperate. Oh, it's a Silver Guard unit here somehow. Yeah, but they're not going to last very long. Guess they were broken but not shattered. Alright. I'm really not going to get much use out of these abilities. If I cast that on top of the Silver Helms, they'll move out the way. Okay, so there's Southern Guard have routed. These Sea Guard are just fighting to the death, but they're not doing much damage to us, so that's fine. Admiral is taking a bit more damage now, actually, that's unfortunate.
Dreadlord! Show no mercy!
Sometimes having the units on guard stances can cause problems. Alright, we may be getting these Silver Helms charging at us now. Yeah, alright. That wasn't quite what I wanted.
Massacre them!
Yeah, took a few casualties on that charge for sure.
Druki!
Still, if we can do up the Silver Helms piecemeal, yeah.
Destroy!
Once they get bogged down in combat, we can deal with the Silver Helms reasonably well.
Black-hearted lord!
Right, this unit's shattered, that's fine.
Make them
Just need this
bleed!
unit to rout or shatter.
Merciless warrior!
All this stuff I want back on guard mode so it doesn't run in here.
Slaughter them! Dreadlord!
Yeah, that unit's shattered. Let them go.
Advancing!
Alright, we'll let this unit break, and then I want to just have my units rest before I throw everything at the town square. These units are on force march, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, that helps a bit. Man, Eltharion's army is very tough. Alright, this unit's shattered. Great. Army losses? Question mark? No, not quite. Okay, so I think what I want to do here, just keep the most damaged units out of the battle.
Onward! Eager for battle. Moving out. We are ready. Onward!
And more or less just pile in with everything else.
Shades.
After waiting to recover our vigor. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Oh, now what are you doing? Okay, it's just... Yeah, I'm not sure what that spell was actually. Yeah, this is going to be a liability in melee, so even though I'm sure it's not going to do anything here, I will go ahead and just sort of spew it off at the Silver Helms. Oh, they're not moving out the way. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take it. Now they're moving. Alright. Okay, now we've got them all coming after us.
Dreadlord!
Maybe? Maybe not. Alright, another couple of minutes. Just seeing a few units that are still winded.
Shades.
So what am I going in with? Let's just maybe move the damaged shade units out of the way. End of the line here.
Dark elves.
Yeah, these units are fine. This unit I'm taking out. So basically everyone here is going in. Yeah, these units are closer, so I should make sure
Dreadlord!
this lot... Yeah, they're all pretty fresh. Let's go.
Moving out!
Do one more of these. Victory's in our grasp. Alright. Well, that's a good sign. Shouldn't be too far from having the army break.
Lord of Fear! Shades!
Alright.
Kill them!
In we go, boys.
Cold-blooded killers!
Oh, gotta watch my admiral. Yeah, Eltharion's right on top of him. Let's try and get him out of there, actually. Oh shoot, that bombardment's gonna kind of wreck us, huh? Well, it's wrecking their silver helms as well. In fact, yeah, we're doing a good job killing their silver helms. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I should have split my guys up more to take out the second silver helm unit. So the problem here is... ouch. Yeah, the problem here is Eltharion.
Dreadlord! No mercy!
We need to
Understood!
boost leadership a little.
Chains! Die, weaklings! Taruki!
Take off guard mode.
Chains!
Yeah, like I was saying before, I'm not prioritizing trying to actually kill Eltharion. We just need to kill or break the silver helms. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, this bombardment's so annoying.
Dealers in death!
Oh, that unit's just routed or terrified or whatever.
Back! Dreadlord! Carnage awaits!
I'm a Dreadlord come out of the combat and try and actually shoot Eltharion.
Death!
You know, Eltharion's taking damage, his leadership's taking a bit of a hit, but he's doing a ton of damage to us on the way out. Yeah, a lot of my units are getting terrified. Oh boy. Okay, I'm seeing a big leadership drop on these silver helms, and Eltharion's gone too. Alright. Well, that got pretty close at the end, but we managed it. Didn't have any units wiped out. Close victory, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so in terms of losses, I guess we took like 35% or something. We really had to pretty much fight to the... I mean, their army more or less fought to the death. I still think this was worth it. I mean, the whole point of taking these fights against the high elf stacks is that Morathi doesn't have to. And I think this army in particular was positioned to help take out Morathi herself next turn, so we have prevented that. I think the sacking the city was like 30k maybe? We'll see in a second.
Death to the weak.
$26k, nice.
Everything.
Take everything. Sounds good to me. And we stole the Trickster's Shard. Oh. Okay, so... I'm not going to pick up the Sword of Cain. This is a campaign where it kind of could be somewhat viable, because the penalties, like the global penalties to public order and stuff, wouldn't affect me too much. At the same time, I really don't think I need it. I don't have any characters who are very good at wielding it. I don't have, like, legendary lords with amazing stats beforehand or anything. It would just be on an admiral. I think I just want to reject it. Okay.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
So yeah, hopefully Morathi can take on whatever comes her way. Now I've blown up this stack. And we're not in great shape. Have to decide about replenishment or, replacing troops. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.